for another interview with paperboi.art to discuss his newest custom Bratz doll, the Gemini female, aka the Librarian Angel.
We enter the second half of the Gemini month.
And I'm so excited because it's the female this time, and we know we've seen a little bit of a sneak peek already. So when I first saw it, I thought very bohemian mixed with ethereal angel. I also got a little hint of cowgirl in there, so could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, as you saw from the reaction video, you quite got the aesthetics. Also, you can saw it's a Chloe doll, Hayden William, 2018 Chloe doll. It was quite fun, to put this idea of the soft angel coded style on one of the characters.
Yeah, especially for Chloe, since she's already the angel.
Yeah, she got the angel with the pig. A contrast that I wouldn't expect it, but I keep the angel part.
Yes.
In her, the Librarian Angel, she got the outfit that inspired from fancy.club. We got the boots that inspired from angel blood, and the makeup and hair inspired by Dorian Electra in Koval magazine. This doll inspired by the historical versus contemporary literary representation of the Librarian image, emerging from early Christian and Byzantine art from the 1st till 12th century. Angels were depicted as powerful, often terrifying celestial beings, symbolizing divine authority, with hybrid furs, multiple wings, and strong association with transcendence and sacred fear. So in the Renaissance era, for example, from the 15th till 16th century, imagery was softened, as seen in the painter Raffaello Sanzio da Urbino in Italy. So one of his most popular painting is and the Sistine Madonna, that he painting the cherub, the little angels, that became the idealized idea of the soft side of this contrast in the biblically accurate angel idea. It's got more beauty and innocence looking, and in the 19th till 20th century become from the culture aspect of the art and beauty standards to a more romantic step in books and the media. Okay, so this is the historical part. From the contemporary culture side, I pick the hybrid archetype of the Librarian Angel from the seductive but intelligent personality aspect. A modern example for that, I take the fusion idea from the Bayonetta video game.
I can totally
you have
see that.
Yeah, you have this beautiful librarian versus witch character that combine the witchcraft side, but also this divine power, where the protagonist use witchcraft and ritual to fight against the evil powers and such. I guess her appearance use more bodily appearance with the 2000 aesthetics. What was special about this particular doll, it have a purpose in her afterlife that as you saw in the musician angel, the boy one, they have similar aesthetics but different approaches. This is the Librarian Angel.
First of all, I love that she goes well with the male Gemini doll. They match in certain ways, but then they're so different in other ways. Also, I think that the best thing was adding those little touches of blue. It really elevates it. I don't know, it just pops, right? It looks so beautiful. And then I think this is the first time we've seen glasses.
Oh yes, you're right. As you know, she has a twin.
She's a bit more ethereal, a little more angel-esque, I think, because of the bright colors. I just got a hint of the early 2000s style too.
Oh yes, sure. For the color palette, when I pick Chloe, I see immediately the white and the light Turkish colors. So I think I apply it in the aesthetics, and I think it was quite played well. As you can see in the fashion board, it really laid more on the gold and the blue and soft white colors. The outfit is inspired from fancy.club. They have a multiple collection with like a various range of models. I really like their aesthetics. They can choose, I don't know, one or like couple fabrics and just made it from this like a whole collection with a theme. I picked this particular look. I guess this collection from like 2021, and I really like this look because it was quite simple. It's just like two pieces. I summed the outfit from soft white print thin plastic tee infuser bag. I just love this material, and the jacket had a white fabric ribbon lining plus front tie with semi-transfer floral tulle type ribbon on the sleeves edges. Also, she had symmetrical shape plus color, and the sleeves are closed along the length with gold organza type ribbons. And last, with light Turkish mesh tube bra. The original outfit is not transfer, but I want to make the outfit unique. So I use like the T infuser bag, and you can see it's like semi-transfer, as you can see also in the pants. I really like the cut of the outfit in the top and the pants. So you can see on the sides also it has like this gold and organza type ribbon. It's quite shiny.
Wow.
If you get close.
Did you like crisscross it?
Yeah, so when I saw the clothing at first, I want like to sew them with clothesline, and then just to glue or to sew the ribbon across. But as you see in the outfit itself, it's really cut on the side. I keep the gap between the pants. Yeah, it was quite challenging to sew it because, as you see, I need like to tie this like evenly between.
Yeah.
So it will stay on the pants.
That is so difficult.
And as you can see, the top, it's really sewn closely to the outfit in the fashion board, but I added the gold ribbon instead like of the white one, and I added a floral ribbon in the edges. This mesh fabric, it was cute touch up. It's actually like had a thin swirling gold ribbon across. I want to keep the top open instead of closed because it was more easy to dress her up, and also I made a ribbon tie, like a white ribbon tie, so it's really tied up the look. And the long pants made from the same plastic tee infuser bag, but layered under with a mesh tulle white fabric. And the front opening has additional floral lining as the edges, plus light Turkish floral skirt with gold mesh ribbon as a back tie, also with the same gold and floral ribbon line. You can see in the original outfit it didn't have skirt. I added to make the outfit more completed. It's double layered skirt, another type of floral mesh lace with like a hint of gold, and then you have like the main skirt, I guess from the 2000 style. Also, I just got this lace from a headband.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, take it apart and sew it with the idea of the angel with the multiple eyes and wings, this textured body. And in the back you can see she have another mesh gold ribbon. It was actually a last minute touch. I get inspired from the Chirag painting with the little angel, this cute piece of fabric alongside her body, so I embodied it to just a little baby angel.
That's a perfect addition. So looking at the fashion board, what made you want to choose these specific textures and colors for a Gemini?
I really like this idea of angels for the Gemini era, even though those dolls was from the few last one that I made from this project. I think because I had like of the leftover fabrics and materials, I want to challenge myself and use the unconventional material. I just want to make myself a challenge and use this fabric. Remind me, like the Renaissance era of the fabrics that they use with the appliques or the weaved one, like when you weave a basket from straws or soft ribbons. So I really like this method of fashion style from this era. I want to add a edgy look to the doll. So, and for the colors, it was quite easy to pick the color palette. I used Chloe as a reference, and it really suits like the paintings of this era with the light blue sky, with the floating clouds, and the overall ethereal vibe.
And all of the gold as well. There's always so much gold in those portraits.
In the Renaissance era, they really reimagined the luxury life of the kingdom. So I think like the Renaissance era really reinvents the wheel in their relationship and their point of view between the luxury status and the important civilization at the time, between like the middle class, because most of the painters and the creative one was actually from the middle class and down, like peasants. So the boots is inspired from angel blood. The boots has glued-sided gems. Plus, I repaint them with white pearl and gold angelus paint. And gold painted edgy nail stickers resemble the tattoos style with some clear gems and drops. When I finished the doll, I didn't have much leftover Bratz shoes. Most of them was heels. I just picked the boots a contrast. I tried to make it in the style of the color palette to make it more in line. But I think it's from Express It, I guess. It was like a silver shoes. I think it was jade or Chloe one. I put like an oval shape in the side to make the boots more dimensional. Repaint the boots with white pearl and gold angelus paint. And then to finish the boots, because like the shoes was out of place, I want to paint the little details. And then I checked out the nail stickers that I have leftover, edgy edges, like like a flame one, and the heart shape with the flame on the side that look like really edgy tattoos, and I just repaint them. I don't use like too much, because I like it how it is. Add some shine to the boots.
I love that you chose boots instead of heels. I think that it's a much better balance with all the other outfit choices. I like that you can still see the boots through the pan.
The bag, it's basically a biblically accurate angel character in bag. I sculpted it with earring pendant, oval, and circle gems, resemble the creature shape with eyes. And then I put silicone wings on the side, coated with gold paint and clear gems and drop. In the previous doll, you have like this metal heart shape spiked one. In this doll, I want actually to sculpt the body of the bag is like a circular earring, and then I glue the wings, and then I paint just two colors, but I really shade an ombre of the color gold, and then I glued like all the little gems as the eyes glowing. But in the back I added the spikes. I think it's fun that it have two sides, like the soft and the edgy side.
I like that you added the wings, because when you look at her actual wings, they match really well.
We have the chest armor from a woven metal pendant painted medium gold with glued crystal, one charmed and gemmed hook belt with a poison and essential light, and also she have a winged earring from gold pendant. I think it's from an old pendant that I cut it to half and used as a winged earring. A bunch of flower earrings with a hand symbol bracelets, and also she have a square diamond. She have a couple of necklaces, one with a branching out stars pendant, and the second with a stone texture style. With the boy one, he have the same pendant, but I use a lot of gold on the chest area, so I just put it on her headwear. But you see, it's like the same pendant. And antique glasses from two oval pendants and earring hooks. She have a gold halo plus flower gold cap, and also she have a pair of plastic wings painted gold and gemmed with clear crystals connected with a pointless nail connector. For the glasses, for example, when I repaint the doll, before I made her the accessory, I scrolled down about the Renaissance aesthetics and stuff. I thought to myself, I think it will be cool to add new accessories like glasses, like something that will add on to the Librarian character of it all. It was with two gems, and then I pop it off, and then I attach like the winged tire with the earring hooks.
I think they're very smart. Like, I couldn't look at a pendant and think, oh, I can make glasses with these. That's
Glasses, yeah.
So cool.
And the wings, it's like the same of the boy one, just with the gold ombre paint, but I gemmed it across the sides and in the front back to attach the wings. At first, I want to glue it to a nail, like a pin or something. And then I was like, I don't want the wings to be wobbly. So I drilled their backs, attached the wings with a nail connector. I got the problem that if I will drill the hole in the clothes will tear down. So I need to like sew a hole. I need to sew especially hole. It's kind of creepy, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it makes sense.
The hair and makeup inspired by Dorian Electra. For the hair, I use like hair extension of medium blonde. I glue them as a modest wave hairstyle with a bun because I usually use like the existing doll hair. This Chloe had platinum blonde, and I didn't want to mess up the look with the long hair. I think it was disconnected with the librarian idea. So at first I made her like a bob hairstyle. I cut her beautiful long hair to a bob. I wasn't quite pleased, so I chopped her hair and remake her hairstyle, hair extension, and I glue them like in swirling, like a snail style.
Yeah.
But in both doll, in the boy and the girl one, I mostly use a glue gun. As you can see in the back, she have a Cuban. You see the swirling style. Yeah, it's giving demure like hairstyle. Of course, I made her halo. I think I use this flower cap to blend her hairstyle more in place. For the makeup, I use a painted white cream to draw her thick brows, and she had also a black eyeliner and eyelashes with smoky brown eyeshadow and gold under eyeshadow, a rose blush and rose medium color for the lips with a brown lip liner, and she had also a olive colored eyes with tear lines and teardrops, and at last she had Monroe gem piercing. As you can see in the fashion bar, I really got inspired by the look of Dorian Electra, British singer that used a lot of Renaissance references in her music videos. I really like this makeup of hers, especially the bushy eyebrows. It's the only female doll with quite thick brows. I used the cream color straight. She have a really light rose blush. Also, she have a medium rose lip color. Now it's look a more peach one because I add more gold rose and also a little bit of shimmer gold, so it look more peachy. But I add like a lip line, so it's more layered to the lips. Eye makeup, she have like mostly a smoky brown eyeshadow and a glimpse of gold on the corners of the eyes, and she have olive eyes as Dorian Electra look. I really reference like the face. She also have a gem Monroe piercing on the side. I want to, just paint a dot and call it a day, but I like it shiny.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah.
The lips are the perfect color. It's not like super contrasty to the rest of her outfit or her hair. It complements the face and the eyes. I think you did a great job with all of the colors on her face.
Yeah, and what you think about applying a gem all over hair?
Yeah, I love that you will always incorporate the gems in a lot of your dolls, especially this one. Like you can just see little shiny spots everywhere.
Yeah, when I thought about an angel, I can speak a shining light of some sort. So I think this is how she embody her inner power. I think the doll, it's perfect.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
So that was the female Gemini doll. Thank you so much for showing us that beautiful librarian angel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.
Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.